Welcome to Baking with Ghosts. My name is Kat, and I'm here to teach my ghost friends how to bake and decorate delicious desserts. So today I'm going to have my ghost friend Ed join us today, and we're going to be making a beautiful under the sea cake. So let's bring out Ed. Hi Ed, I'm so glad you could join us today to make this cake. Like I said before, we're gonna make an under the sea cake today, but we're gonna use chocolate molds as all of our decorations. Hey Skeptic, you wanna know how I met Ed?
Sure.
So, like I said before, I grew up in a very old house, and I always heard things kind of falling off the shelves or rolling on the ground by itself, and so I'd go into my room. Sure enough, I'd see stuff was knocked over, or there was a ball in the middle of the room that was like rolling by itself, and it was Ed, because Ed's very clumsy and he just tends to kind of knock things over.
Kat, I've been to your house. It's tilted. The floors are tilted. It's an old house and the floors are tilted. Like this, come on.
Okay, that has nothing to do with Ed though. Ed was there, I saw him.
Kat, once again, that's a craft. I can see the string. There is a hook, Kat. What is happening right now? How are you not seeing this?
Why are we doing this again, Skeptic? Okay, you know what? Let's just start baking, okay? Okay. Okay, we made a little bit of a mess, Ed. That's okay. I'm gonna scrape down the side of the bowls, and I'll be the one to put it into the pans, just to be safe. All right, Ed, we have baked the cakes, let them cool, so now I'm gonna take over on this part. I'm going to level the cakes, I'm gonna make the frosting, I will assemble them and do the crumb coat. You can just hang out, relax, and watch. All right, Ed, while we're waiting for the crumb coat to set, let's go ahead and start to make our chocolate molds. So these are all the melted chocolate wafers that you can get at your local craft store. You just throw them in the microwave and slowly heat them up and get them to melt. And now we're going to pour them into the molds. All right, let's go. All right, Ed, so I'm gonna start with the seashell molds, and I'm just gonna go ahead and choose green. And we're just gonna take a little bit and just pour it into the mold. And you can use the spoon to kind of get it to settle better into all the nooks and crannies of that mold. Okay. And maybe I'll do like a blue seashell. I'll do this one. All right, and then I'll go ahead, I'll do a yellow one. Just want to make sure you get it pressed into all of the mold. And then I will go ahead and do a pink shell. All right. So let's have you give a shot on this. I will pass it over to you. Let's make more room for you. All right. All right, your turn, Ed. Whichever color you want. You get to pick. Oh, that's way too much. You just need a little. That's still too much. Okay, Ed, listen. Just a little. That's better. Okay, let's try that. And then go ahead and pick which seashell you want to fill that with. Why don't you hold on to it? Okay, a little bit full. But we can fix that later. All right, let's do some more shells. Go ahead and pick some other colors. Okay, where do you want to put it? Your choice. All right, that's a choice. Go ahead and yep, just kind of scoot it into the different seashells there. Yep, we will make this work, Ed. You're doing a great job. All right, Ed, no, Ed, you're getting distracted. Okay, let's grab another color and do some more seashells. Okay. No, not over the same thing. Pick a different seashell that we haven't done yet. There we go. That one was much better. All right, how about the pink? Go ahead. Thank you for being so careful, Ed. Anywhere you want. That's open. That's not been filled yet. Ed. Okay. I know you're okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. You really tested me here, Ed. Okay. Good job, Ed. Okay. All right. So how about I'll show you how to do the mermaid tails, and we're gonna paint this time. Let's see how that goes. All right, so I'll put those to the side. And these mermaid tails. Now I've got some brushes for us to use. So that way we can make it different colors. So I'm going to do a yellow and pink mermaid tail. So I'll go ahead and I'll do this one. So I'm just gonna glob this on. Too much. And I'm gonna just paint. I know, somebody kind of was messy and got that on me. Not gonna say who. Okay. Ed, are you getting distracted again? Okay, Ed, put it away. Then I'll go ahead and I'll grab some pink over here. Unfortunately, I only have one of the big brushes, so I have to use this little brush. What are you doing, Ed? Hi, Ed. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit to fill in the tail more. Okay, and then I'll take some of the yellow to fill this in. All right, how about you try one now? Why don't you do blue and green? Actually, use the same colors I did. Do yellow and blue again. I'm sorry, yellow and pink. Are you putting your finger in it? Don't put your finger in it. You have to use the brushes and the spoons. Yep. And then go ahead and paint it into it. Yep, good job. Oh, okay. You got distracted again. All right, and then if you can go ahead and use your spoon to kind of fill it in. That's too much. Do less. A little bit more. Okay, that's too much. Okay, go ahead and try with that. Okay, there we go. No, okay, that works. This will be very pretty. Okay, Ed, you're getting distracted again. All right. Yep, that works. Okay. All right, Ed. You know, you get the idea. I think I'll take over from here. Hey Ed, can you help me out? I need to make these flat as possible. So you can do that just by taking the sheet and shaking it with your hands. You want to give it a shot? Oh, you have a different idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, Ed. Good job. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna put these in the fridge so that they harden. All right, Ed. Now that the molds that we did have cooled and they are hard, let's go ahead and finish decorating this cake. I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing the frosting, and then I'll have you come in to help place the molds onto the cake. All right, let's get started. All right, Ed, let's demold our chocolates and see how they turned out. Let's go ahead and start with the mermaid tails. Got one out. There we go. Come on. There we go. What we'll do is we're just going to kind of break away the extra pieces. If we really wanted to, we could get a hot knife to get all this extra stuff and make it clean lines. I'm gonna save this one for last. All right. Look pretty good. Just flip them over so we can see all of them. Okay, let's see how this one works out. There we go. All right, let's flip these over, see how they turned out. Clean up some of the extra that's on it. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the mermaid tails up top and pipe a little bit around it, and then I'll have you help me, Ed, decorate the outside. Trying to see which side I want the front to be. Okay, and then I made this dark blue, and I'll let you know down below, or maybe the editor will help out and put it on the screen what tip this is. That's the way it looks like it's splashing out of the water. Okay. All right, Ed. I'm gonna have you just place the shells and fish wherever you like to on the edge. Which one do you like? Looks good. Nice. Wherever you'd like. Did you just have that coming out? All right. It works. Nice. Okay. Don't like that one? Okay. Are you pretending that's a ninja star? Oh, okay. All right, I think we're good. So I'm gonna add the final details of putting little bubbles. Ed, can you come back to the cake, please? Thank you, Ed. All right. I forgot, there's one more thing I wanted to do. We have this edible dust. I'm gonna take my brush and we're gonna make it pretty. All right. I think that's a pretty good cake for our first time doing this together, Ed. Thank you so much, Ed, for joining me today to make this amazing cake. You did such a good job. You're a little bit clumsy at times, but that's why I love you, Ed. And thank you to you at home for watching today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Now let's cut into this cake and see how it is.